NFL free agency continues. The Eagles make a huge signing on offense that fills a major, major need. What is going on, everybody? My name is Josh. Whoa. We messed up the intro there. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Joshy P. Welcome to another video. There you go. You get to see a little bit of behind-the-scenes mix-up action in the studio. Joshy P. All right, we're done with that. Okay, Eagles make a big signing today in acquiring Brandon Brooks, offensive guard but former offensive guard of the Houston Texans. It's a very long-term contract which is big. Now, this guy was probably the second best guard on the market next to Kaleki Asamele. And funny thing was, I wanted Jared Allen, and the Houston Texans ended up signing Jared Allen. But Brooks is probably better than Jared Allen. He's only 26, which is fantastic. I'm looking for the deal here. It's a 5-year contract worth up to $40 million. Apparently has a very, very, very low cap hit. Now, when you see the 5-year for $40 million, that's what? That's $8 million a year. But apparently his cap hit for this year is only about $2.5 million or $3 million or something crazy like that, which is like Howie Roseman is constructing these contracts perfectly, might I say. Perfectly. So what does this signing mean for the Eagles? What does it do for them? How does it help them? How does it not help them? It doesn't really not help them in any way. Basically, this gives the Eagles a solid left guard. I'm assuming he's going to play left guard for the next 5 years. He can play next to Jason Peters this year, and basically solidifies 4 out of the 5 offensive line positions on the team. Basically, you have Jason Kelce at center, Brandon Brooks at left guard, Jason Peters at left tackle, Lane Johnson at right tackle, and hopefully a rookie at right guard. Now, who's the rookie going to be? Hopefully it's Ronnie Stanley from Pitt, I believe, at pick number 8. That'd be great. Or they could go Ezekiel Elliott or whatever, but that's a different story. If you guys want to see that, links in the description to the Byron Maxwell trade. You can go check that out. But this is very, very, very good for the Eagles. It solidifies the line, like I said, and now it only leaves one hole on the line, and the Eagles can go into the draft possibly not needing to take an offensive guard if they want to play Alan Barber there or Matt Tobin or who else was there? There's one other guard that I'm trying to think of. I can't think of his name. Alan Barber, Matt Tobin, or who really cares? He's probably not going to play. But yeah, it would be really helpful if they could pick up a rookie to play at guard. I'm thinking either Ronnie Stanley, who is a tackle, can start off at guard and eventually move to right tackle when Lane Johnson moves to left tackle. Because Jason Peters is not going to play forever, obviously. 5 years as well. Like the contracts that Howie's making are long-term deals, and especially at a cheap price like this, $7 million on average. But really, like, I saw the cap hit, and it's very, very low. And we only had about $27 or so million worth of cap space before free agency period started. And right now we're looking at about 20 because they haven't officially signed Chase Daniel or Nigel Bradham yet, but those are for different videos. Yeah, might as well talk about Chase Daniel in this one. Keep it on the offensive side of the ball. I wasn't going to, but I will. Chase Daniel has agreed to a multi-year contract, apparently. The numbers are actually not what I'd like to see. I'm actually not happy about the numbers whatsoever. Let me see if I could pull up the numbers here, if I can find the numbers. All right. Daniel's deal is worth $21 million over 3 years with $12 million guaranteed. The guaranteed money is really what it is, and that's like $6 million a year. But it could end up being $7 million a year. Basically, what it is the $6 million for 2 years, and they could cut him after 2 years if they don't want to keep him as the backup. Mark Sanchez was supposed to get $9 million a year. I'm just reading this off of BleedingGreenNation.com. They're a great source for all this stuff, for like numbers and stuff like that, obviously. But I don't really like this number at all. For $6 million a year, that's not much less than what Bradford's making. Bradford's making $13 million a year. It's basically half, but that's still crazy. So I mean, Chase Daniel Doug Peterson really likes Chase Daniel, and he is kind of like a pedigree backup. And I also see here that they're not trying to trade Ryan Matthews, which is a good thing, by the way. So yeah, two offensive signings today. Chase Daniel, not yet necessarily official yet, but we're solidifying the offensive line with Brandon Brooks, who I always want to call Barrett Brooks because I listen to 97.5 The Fanatic, and Barrett Brooks is always on 97.5 The Fanatic. But anyway, that's besides the point. So Chase Daniel, Brandon Brooks, tell me what you guys think in the comments. Tell me what you think on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you guys for all the support recently. You can keep showing me that support by clicking the like button, clicking the subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been crazy lately with all the free agency stuff. Go ahead, check out the other 3 videos I uploaded today in the description. My name is Josh. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.